everyone. My name is Nicole. Thanks for joining me for your total body stretch. We're going to jump right in. We're going to knee down on the mat. We're going to sit in child's pose, so toes together, knees apart, reaching forward. Give me a few deep breaths here. Good. And release. Bring those hands in. Bring those knees together into a tabletop. We're going to do some cat-cows here. So inhale, head up. Exhale, around the spine. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round that spine. Okay, give me a few more here. Take it at your own pace. Good, and finish up. We're just gonna meet in a down dog, walking out those heels. Good. All right, we're gonna bring one foot forward. We're gonna plant hand down and twist to that knee that is forward for the world's greatest stretch here. One of my favorite stretches. Feels so good on the hips. Good, and release. Plant that hand down. Bring that foot back to meet the other. Back into downward dog. Walking out those heels. Good, when you're ready, bring that other foot forward. Plant that hand down and twist towards the knee that is forward. Good, a few more seconds. And release. Good. Bring that other foot back to meet the other one. Down into a tabletop. Good, we'll just rock side to side here. Good. Move in a circle. Come around. We'll do 3 on one side. And then 3 on the other. Good. Meeting back in tabletop. All right. We're going to come sit down on our heels. Plant one hand down. Reach for the side. Good side stretch here. Good. Release. Plant the other hand down and switch. Good. And release. All right, pick a leg. We're gonna bring it forward. We're gonna do both sides, so it doesn't matter which one. We're just gonna rock forward and back here. Really get into the hip flexors. Good, and on this next one, stay forward. Really stretch it out here. Good, and release, sitting back on that heel, reaching for ankles or toes, holding forward as far as you can. Listen to your body. If you can only go to here, that's okay. Should feel a good stretch all in the back of your leg. Good, and release. We're just gonna switch legs here. Bring that other one out in front, rocking forward and back. Good, on this next one, stay forward. You should really feel it in here. Good, and release, sitting back on that heel, reaching for ankles or toes here. One side might be a little easier to fold forward. This side seems to be easier for me. That's okay. Good. And release. Oh, good. Shake out those hips a little. All right. We're going to come down to our mat here. Lower down. Push up into cobra. Just going to hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Push back up. We're going to look over one shoulder. Feel it on the other side. Good, and lower down. Pressing up, looking over the other shoulder. And release, come back down. Pushing straight up one more time. Good, and lower down. Pushing up to all fours. We're gonna come to a seated position here. We're gonna put one leg out in front. We're gonna just reach for whatever, ankles, toes, however far you can go. Good, release. Bring that foot in, switching sides here. Again, one side might be easier than the other, and that's okay. Reaching forward for ankles or toes. Good, and release. Bring that other foot in to meet the other one. Butterfly it out, rock side to side, using those elbows to press those knees down as far as you can go. Good, and release. Shake it out. All right, legs straight out in front. We're just gonna shake them out here. Coming up, folding forward, reaching for ankles or toes. Just walk out those legs. Release the head, neck, and shoulders. Good. All right, we're gonna cross one leg over the other, giving it a nice little hug here. You should feel that in the glutes. And bring one arm up. We're gonna twist to the other side. Bring that arm around to the other side of the knee. Good. And then we're going to figure 4. You can stay here and fold forward, or feel free to sit up if you need a deeper stretch. Rocking side to side if that feels good to you. Lots of stretches for those hips today. Good, and release. Bring the other foot out straight. Again, we're just gonna reach for ankles or toes, walk those feet out. Good. Come up, we're just gonna switch sides, cross that other leg over, give it a nice little hug here. Good, bring that other arm up and twist. Good, take a deep breath, twist a little further if you can. Good, and release. We'll figure 4 this leg. Folding forward, or feel free to sit up if you want a deeper stretch again. This side's a little bit tighter for me. Good, and whenever you're ready, release. Feet out in front. One last time, we're gonna come up and fold forward, reaching for ankles or toes. Good. Now we're gonna come up to standing. Good. We're just gonna meet here, rocking side to side. Good, add a little twist, pulse it out. And last one. Great. Bring those feet in. One foot out in front, folding forward. Should feel a good stretch in here. Good, and release, switch sides. Good, and release. All right. Bring those feet out nice and wide. We're just gonna fold forward for one side, reaching for ankles or toes. Feel free to have a slight bend in that knee. Good. Walk your hands across to the other side. Good, and come to center. Release head, neck, and shoulders. Grab those elbows, rock side to side if that feels good. Good, come to stillness. Let those hands down on the ground if you can. Good, and roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last to lift. Good, bring those feet in. We'll just do some quick shoulder rolls here. Good, and bring them forward. Good, shake it out. Clasp those hands behind your back, opening up that chest. Good, and we'll plant one hand on the shoulder, bring the other hand, pull slightly on the neck or on the head so you feel a good stretch right in there. Good, release, switch sides. Good, and release. Come down for a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Give me another one. And one final one. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me for this total body stretch, and I will see you on your mat next time.